esteemed leader of Romans, it is not my place to send for you, but I will not let propriety stand in the way of what needs to be done. The matter I contact you about should be of great interest to you. Our great immortal pharaoh has organized a festival in Memphis to rally support. He intends to legitimize his rule by the approval of Celeris himself. The old temples are restless. If you fail to act, there is no doubt this will be perceived as a victory for the pharaoh, and thousands may enlist to his defense. Equally, this presents an opportunity for you. Foil his plans, and the pharaoh will be exposed as an ineffective leader who does not have the favor of even his own dynasty's gods. Please meet me in my temple in Memphis as soon as you are able, and I will tell you of my idea. You will not regret it. May Ubasti favor you with a multitude of lives. Raia.
Foreigners everywhere in Egypt. It's all Cleopatra's fault.
Shh, keep your voice down. You very nearly got that letter in divine words, but fortunately, the cats led me to a Greek scribe who knows the Roman symbols. Sure, this happens all the time. If I follow a cat for a while, eventually it will lead me to where I need to be. Even I don't know I need to be there. I wasn't looking for a scribe, but the cats knew. Forever? It is forever old. It's always been here. That's not true. The gods are eternal. The cat is a holy creature. They live between the realms of the living and dead. To be a friend to cats is the greatest blessing imaginable. May your grain store be home to many cats. I know I overstepped my bounds in doing so. We only met very briefly, but I think a collaboration would benefit us both. As I wrote, the pharaoh is arranging a festival of Serapis in Memphis. Serapis is a new god, more Greek than Egyptian. If you sabotage his festival, that will show everyone that he does not have the favor of the gods. Cats are not to be unleashed. They are dignified and mysterious creatures. If we can convince the priesthood of Sobek to join with us, those who remain faithful to the old gods can spread dissent throughout the festival. Then we are just in need of a few violent men to start a riot. Naturally, I thought of you. Does that mean you'll do it?
And have you cared to run this plan of yours past any of your sisters, Raia?
I am sorry, Tenor. I didn't mean to presume.
You speak of having to convince the priests of Sobek. Well, you have yet to convince the priestesses of Ubasti. Perhaps it would be wise to start there.
Help me save the lions from the arena.
That would certainly be a strong showing of good faith.
Indeed. The owners of the arena stage shows where the condemned are thrown to the lions. But lions should not be kept in captivity.
It is an affront to the goddess. We have appealed to them many times, but they are greedy and cruel.
Help me confront the hunters and release the lions they have captured. Then my sisters will know that you are a servant of Ubasti.
I swear on the goddess.
Really? Oh, I could hug you right now.
That was easier than I expected. I will wait here. Return when you have proven your good faith, Romans.
I'll go get ready. Meet me at the hunter's compound.
He wants to pay you with beer? How's that better than money?
Well, I can't drink money.
You can buy beer with money.
That's too much effort.
There you are. I'm all set. There aren't too many people around, so once we set the lions free, they should have a clear path out of the city along the Nile. The lions are kept at the back. The poor things. If you beat up the hunters, I will unlock the cages. Well, first of all, lions will definitely kill you before they eat you.
I assure you that is false. I have heard many gladiators scream in agony while they were eaten in the arena.
But secondly, I have a way with cats of all sizes. I'll do what I can to keep them from eating you. Just stay out of their way as much as you can. Follow me.
This girl is a few threads short of a toga.
By the light of Ra, I have seen the enemy!
them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Do you need help, warrior?
Someone stop them!
Help! This will be your last battle, Romans. Pray to your gods. Ha! Perhaps we shall take an indirect approach. Let us stop them together. Follow me for the Pharaoh. There, the enemy. Let us stop them together.
I'm covering this area.
covering this angle. Ha! Huh. Ha! Let's band together and move. For Entourage, let us move. I'll shoot as soon as I see the enemy. Silent all of a sudden, huh? I think this is the last of them.
going? I'll wait back near the hunters. Where are you going? I'll wait back near the hunters. Oh, you beautiful baby. Please be still. I will release you from captivity. It is the will of Ubasti. You should maybe stand back a little bit. I'll be safe, but I don't know about you. The lions are free! They did frighten some of the fishermen along the coast, but no one was hurt. Let's go back and tell Tanner how well it went. Come along!
Raia has told me everything. I am very impressed, Roman. You have certainly proven yourself. She is favored by the goddess, no doubt about it. We are all lucky to have her.
Convincing the priests of Sobek should be no trouble at all. Old Nachte rails daily against the pharaoh.
I will speak to him myself on your behalf. It is as you say. He will welcome this chance to bloody Ptolemy's nose.
Come with me to the plaza in front of the Temple of Serapis. I am told the pharaoh is likely to make an appearance. A speech, most likely. He likes the sound of his own voice.
That depends on who you're talking to. We believe Serapis is a new and foreign god who seeks to replace the great Osiris.
The Greeks seek to replace our gods. Then they will replace us. But they know nothing of the cat. The cat endures. It would be an honor to have the queen on our side. She understands the people. If she comes with us, the pharaoh will be furious.
A furious foe can be dangerous, especially one that is as powerful as Ptolemy. You would also be risking the Queen's life.
This is going to be so great!
I will send a courier with a formal invitation to Her Majesty.
We will show those piss pots whose gods are greatest!
Mind your tongue, Raia!
Sorry, Tanner.
You look like you have questions. That she is. She came to us when she was a small girl. She was orphaned by some terrible tragedy that she has never been able to speak of. And she wandered the desert for many weeks. Then one day, she just showed up on our doorstep and made herself at home. She said she followed the cats to us. Does it not? I knew at once she belongs with us. Of course, cats and women share a special connection. Only women are meant to serve the goddess. Fewer every year. It has been a long time since we were able to throw a proper festival in her honor. But there are still some who pay tribute to the old gods. Enough that we can keep the temple beautiful for her.
This is a really bad idea. Frankly, I don't know how you managed to talk me into this. That's what worries me. There he comes. Tell me you have a plan. Very droll. My dear husband is about to speak. Not a bad plan at all.
People of the Nile, honorable men of Memphis and their virtuous wives, we have descended today from the great Serapeum for the sole purpose of addressing you.
People of the Nile, I speak to all. To the honorable ones and the dishonorable alike. To younglings and to orphans. To the widows and widowers. I speak to you all. I speak for you all.
Hear that murmur of approval rising from the representatives of the old temples? You've got the people's attention, my queen.
Ah! Our beautiful but naive wife! You can be the queen of the damned, the honorless, and the weak! As everyone knows, we're the pharaoh of the true Egyptians! Our ancestor Ptolemy Soter petitioned and brought Serapis to Alexandria. And the old gods made way to accept him, recognizing his magnificence.
Your Serapis is a Greek god! We all know Greeks think they're superior to Egyptians! Why would your god ever come to this less enlightened place?
The Queen thinks we are less enlightened than Greeks. Are we not good enough for Serapis?
I understand what you're getting at, Your Majesty, I think. But you should be careful about the words you choose.
I know what needs to be said and what needs to be done.
In this time of turmoil, this festival shall be our gift to the people of Egypt. Let us all unite under the protection of Serapis and defend our freedom against the foreign invaders!
Egypt is already united and strong. It is you who's driving a wedge between its people. Let us go back to our roots! Let us venerate the old gods!
The Queen is the voice of our people. Sobek shall not be forgotten, nor shall he be subservient to Serapis.
Do not listen to the fallen queen. She consorts with the Romans. We alone know what's best for our people. That is the language of the people. What has that got to do with anything?
The old gods shall rule forever. Children of the Nile, fight for our queen!
Get me out of here!
My queen, we must leave as well.
Good luck, my friends. I will see you soon.
Protect me from this chaos. All come back.
My heart hangs heavy with fear.
Have patience. Let them come to us.
Ah!
find a place to hide!
I won't die for my
I'm going to have you flogged for that.
tomorrow. Live forever.
It was a good thing you did today, Legate. You have done the Egyptian people a great service. An act of kindness like this will be remembered. An act of kindness is more valuable when it comes from a predator. When the cat hunts the rat, is that cruelty? It is just the way of things. The goddess approves of your actions. May her claws tear your enemies apart. Legate, before you go, I have a request. I wish to come with you.
Oh, good. I've been wanting a pet cat.
I have lived in Memphis for so long and I like it here, don't get me wrong. But it's so boring. Cats are meant to wander free, not stay cooped up in a temple all day. Yay! Thank you! I'll go grab my things. See you back in your camp.
My friend! You there! Come! Come!
Welcome back.
If you explode yourself with something you bought from me, you have not used it correctly.